Assalamualaikum and have a nice day. Programming for Engineering BEB 25103. Prepared by Ahmad Idham bin Azman and Muhammad Ahmad bin Roslan. Mini project task. To design a computer system titled Building System to SYABAS Company using Python. Introduction. What is Python? Python is a general purpose, high-level programming language that is interpreted at high level. Python is used in several portable systems and applications, including Google Search, YouTube, BitTorrent, Google Apps Engine, EVA Online, Maya, and iRobot. In the late 1980s, Guido van Rossum was the driving force behind the creation of Python. This is about our client background company SYABAS. Air Selangor, previously known as Syarikat Bekalan Air Selangor or SYABAS, is a water concession corporation operated by the Selangor state government that provide water delivery service in Selangor and the Federal Territory of Kuala Lumpur and Putrajaya. On February 26, 2014, SYABAS became Air Selangor. Air Selangor complete the purchase of PNSB Water and SYABAS on October 15, 2015 for a total transaction cost of RM1.555 billion. On December 31, 2015, ABASS was acquired for 86 million, and on March 11, 2016, KASB was purchased for 100 million, RM6.4 million. Advantages of this system. This billing program will allow users to check their bill whenever they want, without having to come to the counter just to check the bill. This program is also important and useful as it provides great convenience to the company and the consumer in the case consumer bill is lost or late in arriving. This system is important and useful because it provides great convenience to users and companies, which users can check their bill whenever they want and show their water definition. After that, I will pass to my friend Ahmad Idham to continue how to design the program Python.
Okay, thank you to Muhammad Ahmad Aris. I'm Ahmad Idham bin Azman. Now I will explain our source code. So this is our source code. Source code that we have produced to calculate this water bill automatically and the detail in it. First of all, to enter the program, you need to press enter to continue. After pressing the enter, it will display the name of the company and our client who hire us to do the program to calculate the water bill automatically. So, mean of /t is a tab. Tab are used to show well-arranged pattern. If not using /t, the company name will be on the side, and /n means is space between sentences, and it will show the occurrence of distance. So overall, for our code is our source code is done with the same method. What differentiation it is selection and automatic calculation of bill water. So make easier to troubleshoot and easier to use. First coding display to our background. For the beginning, require to enter the password on the first program. The password is 000. Then it will display an option for the customer to choose. The first program display the detail of the company, biodata engineer 1, engineer 2, and continue to description. So if you choose category 1, it can display name of company, Syarikat Whale Enterprise, and they have address, phone number, email, motto. Their motto is joy in every drop. We strive to bring joy to you every day through every drop of water that we supply. When you experience water, you experience joy. you experience air Selangor. And then established since 16 March 1999. So if you choose category 2, it will display engineer 1. They have a name, age, position, ID number, address, home, phone number company, email, and motto. And then if you choose category 3, it also display engineer 2. So we don't put a break because we want to return back 1, 2, and 3. Before it will proceed to the next step. Cannot run back if you choose category 4. Only category 1, 2, and 3 can be returned. So for else it will happen if the category selection is wrong. It will display logging failed, try again later, and the program will be closed. So if you choose category 4, it will proceed to fill the description of water. In this description, it need to enter the same password that is 000. It will display again the option to show category 1, description for domestic, category 2, description for industry, and category 3, direct billing. So same method from the top coding. If you choose category 1, it will display domestic. In domestic, we can see detail of bill. We have invoice number, account number, new and old, meter number, collateral, tarif code. Tarif code for domestic is 10. So the description for domestic is charge for 20 meter squared is RM 0.57 per meter squared, and then charge for 15 meter squared is 1.03 ringgit per meter squared. Charge for 6 meter squared is 2 ringgit per meter squared. We don't put the break because we want to customer to show their billing for industry. So if you choose category 2, it will display description for industry, and then description for industry have a invoice number, account number, new and old, meter number, tarif code. Tarif code for industry is 11. So description for industry is charge for below 35 meter squared is 2 ringgit 7 cent per meter squared. Charge for more than 36 meter squared is 2 ringgit 0.28 cent per meter squared. So if you choose the category 3, the program will be continue to calculation for domestic and industry. In calculation, should put your ID number to know your bill in that month. After put ID number, it will display again multiple choice. Category 1, calculation for domestic. Category 2, calculation. Category 2 for industry. And category 3, close the program and you can know how much water bill in that month. So this is our calculation for industry and domestic. So first, if you choose a category 1, if unit below 10, calculation of bill multiply with 0. So below 10, your bill will be free. And then below 21, calculation for unit must to multiply with 0.57. Below 35, 11.40 plus unit multiplied with 1.03. Below 60, calculation will be 11.40 plus 15.45 plus unit minus 35 multiply with 2.00. And else we will display overall of total in the calculation. And then your receipt will be display your password, unit consume. If you consume unit is 41, so it will display 41 unit consume. Selected category, bill amount in that month, and then thank you for your service. We don't put a break because we want to customer see their billing for industry. So for industry, you must to enter your ID number back. So you must to choose category 2, and then we will display in the for industry calculation. For so if below 10, calculation for bill unit will be free, and then below 35, calculation for bill multiply with 2.07, and then more than 35 or more than 36, calculation will be unit multiply with 2.28, and else we will print your receipt, your password, turn unit consume, selected category, bill amount, and thank you for your service. For the program that is in this calculation, we don't put the break to allow customer to see more than one option. It means if the customer has seen the payment price for domestic, it can also see the price for the industry as well. To complete this program, you need to select category 3, then the program will be closed, will display. Thank you for your service. That's all I explained for our program, our source code, and I will pass back to Muhammad Amaris to explain the output display for our program.
Thank you, Ahmad Idham. And now I will explain how the program runs. The starting of the program, please press enter to continue. After pressing enter the program will display welcome to Syarikat Bekalan Air Selangor SDM BHD. Our client company and Syarikat Well Enterprise our company. Next, please enter the password 000. The program will provide 4 categories, namely details of company, engineer 1, engineer 2, and continue to description. If you choose category 1, it will display company detail, name of company, Syarikat Well Enterprise, address, phone number, email, motor company, and established since 16 March 1999. Next, if you select category 2, it will show detail about engineer 1, name, age, position, ID number, address, phone number, email, and their motor. Next, if you choose category 3, the program will display detail about engineer 2. And before choose category 4, you can return to category 1, 2, and 3. And now we choose category 4. That continue to description. If customer don't want to see about company detail and engineer detail, they can go straight to category 4 to see about their water bill. Next, the program will give category 3. Enter the password. The program will give 3 categories, namely description and billing of water bill for domestic, for industry, and last direct to billing to see how much the customer should pay that month. Let's say we choose category 1. The program will display detail of domestic bill, invoice number, new account number, all account number, meter number, collateral for domestic RM100 region, and tarif air code domestic is 10. Consumption within that month that customer used 21 April 2021, 891 Newton until 22 May 2021, 923 Newton. To description for domestic, first charge that we charge for 20 meter cube is 57 cents per meter cube, and second charge is more than 20 meter cube for 50 meter cube is RM1 ringgit 3 cents, and more than that for 6 meter cube is RM2 ringgit per meter cube. After that, if you choose category 2, You enter the password 000. You choose category 2 about industry description. Program will show the details same with domestic. The difference on tarif code for industry using 11. And detection for industry quite easy. For the first charge below than 35 meter cube is RM 2 ringgit and 7 cent per meter cube, while is more than 36 meter cube is RM 2 ringgit and 28 cent per meter cube. And now, if customer want to see their bill, choose category 3. For that, enter the password 000. Continue to billing customer that have a 3 category domestic, industry and exit. If customer was in domestic category, choose category 1. Program will display about evidence charge and customer should enter the unit consumed. Let's say if unit consumed is 41. Program will calculate and display your total bill amount for that month at M38.85. After that, you enter your ID number that will return to choose category if you want to choose to exit. If the customer want to industry, enter the password 1234 and choose category 2. Program will display evidence charge tarif 11. Let's say the unit consumed is 33. Let's say the unit consumed 33. Program will display and calculate total amount of bill RM 68 ringgit and 32 cent. That's month. After that, enter your ID number to continue exit. Choose category 3. Enter your ID number and choose category 3. The end of the program. Thank you for your service. That's all for me. My friend will continue about conclusion.
Okay, thank you to Ahmad Haris. Now, I will explain. I will conclude. The conclusion is the aim of this mini project, which was to construct a computer software that incorporates all the instruction and principle of programming into a single package, has been achieved. Students will learn about the many stages of software development because of working on this mini project. This solution makes it possible to handle consumer payments in an effective and timely manner. With this system, it will make it easier for users to check their water bills and can save the unnecessary time for having to go to the counter just to check previous and latest transactions. The program is also useful and user to check their bill they are delayed or lost. So with this program, the transaction process will be easier and can improve the quality and image of a company. The system may be customized to match the requirements of the field. Additionally, this allows for a simple invoicing method. A computerized billing system is a more cost-effective in the long run than a manual one because of these combined benefits. Finally, we were able to create, develop, and test a computer simulator because of this assignment. In addition, we may examine the fundamental requirement and create a basic Python language curriculum for this mini project task. As a result, we will able to test out the program fundamental function. That's all for our mini project. Thank you.
Thank you.